freaking out.
Captain Benitez, shit, we found an IED. It's in a subbase in some tunnel. We think it's how she got out.
Clearly labeled prior to decontamination. The JTF is not responsible for items lost during the decontamination process.
I think this thing's gonna... Agent! Agent, are you okay? Agent! Get anyone you can out of the building!
I can't!
Life signs detected.
I can't!
Oh God, we had 80 people in there. Holy Christ. Quarantine center, you have Rikers incoming! I'm seeing a gang of Rikers well armed, coming right at you! This is no goddamn coincidence. Watch your back out there.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming. Alert. Additional hostiles inbound. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Rikers! Time to break out the new toys!
Goddamn criminals! Rikers are targeting JTF
Protocol is in effect. Please do not cough on or make physical contact with others while waiting.
Troops ain't taking no prisoners.
Agent, we need to get a handle on what the hell's going on. See if you can find anything on any of those Rikers.
Analyzing smartphone data. GPS data identified.
Fucking smartphones. Even though you can't make calls, a lot of people still carry them around. Road's got a lot of cell towers back online. Maybe there's something useful here. Get that phone back to the base of operations, Agent. Maybe Rhodes can dig something useful out of it. It's time we use it. Damn it. We've been hitting the Rikers pretty hard and the other factions, too. I knew one of them would hit back at us. I thought we'd see them coming.
Yo, got any food? Gonna tell me what to do again.
No, Jesus, please.
Give me that.
Screw you! I could get up there myself.
I don't know. It seemed a little... Come take a look.
And some shade tech stations to coordinate local ops. Thing is, those tactical sites are still in there, sitting on all sorts of intel. We want it back, and so does every rogue agent in the city. We need you to get a team together and download whatever you can from those stations before someone else does.
Ain't hearsay. I saw it with my own eyes. First off, the wall is still there. It's gotten bigger. There's now concertina wire up on top. In December they were saying it was to keep the sick folks separated from everybody else. Now I think they just don't want anybody to know what's going on inside. So...
Agent, let's get you up to speed on what you'll be dealing with out there. We need you to recover critical data from shade tech stations that got left behind in the Dark Zone before rogue agents can intercept it. You'll have to capture all 3 stations at each objective to start uploading data. You can enable turret and pulse fortifications at certain objectives to help defend them. Activating them requires shade tech that you can recover from enemies and find in crates in the Dark Zone. Oh, and another thing. Be aware of the 2 tactical boosts you can use to enhance your squad's performance. Points for kills and point multiplier. You can activate these with shade tech as well. Remember that you're part of a squad and everybody has a role. Collecting shade tech to power up tactical boosts or fortifications can be just as important as securing objectives. Teamwork is the key to winning this fight. I need the whole file before I can decrypt it, so make sure we get to 100% before the enemy does. Good hunting.
Hey, anything you're looking for?
Stay safe.
Come take a look.
NYC. I'm Rick Falassi, and this is Wouldn't You Know It. And if you're listening to me, you're not just a survivor, you're a masochist. You know, I put my faith in my felony off. Leaves the kid bawling his eyes out over his mom's dead body. Yeah, I guess I ought to be glad he didn't shoot.
I don't know. It seems a little out of place. I need you and your... Hey, gotta see it to believe it.
You like me? You've been telling yourself the world you know is waiting for you on the other side of this mess.
Agent, so this is the TOC, the Tactical Operations Center. I figured we could use a spot away from all the civs we got upstairs to plan and stage operations. Every intel feed we got, I patched into the system down here and put together the bandwidth to analyze the raw data. If there's any tactical intel to squeeze from this shit, I'll find it. Speaking of which, bring that smartphone over to the ops panel.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
This is the operations panel. Nice and shiny. Helps plan our next priorities. That smartphone you picked up off of that Riker, there's a GPS fragment on here. So now we know where they came from. And it's no surprise that vermin like the sewers. Good thing about having the base of operations here is we got a massive rail network right beneath our feet. I finally got a couple of cars operational. That's how you're gonna get around. Nice work on my part, if I do say so myself.
safe area.
You're nearing the Rikers location, Agent. Getting out of comms range. The deeper you go, the harder time I'll have keeping track of you. Good luck in there.
Alert. Detecting hostiles.
Itching for a fight.
Jamming device active. Now leaving affected area. Jamming device active.
Time to break some heads open.
Jamming device disabled.
Grenade in!
Hey, you ain't got a chance!
So, you get to this point and you wonder, who's worse, them or us? Turns out we've got a lot in common with the people we're shooting at. They're killing people and looting.
Always fucking hated that.
If I'm honest, I'm doing the same thing. If the only thing that separates us from them is this little red ring, what sense does it make? It got me thinking about whose side I was really on, and how I could shape this new world we're all living in. It also told me which lives matter now. Not mine, that much is clear. Unless I'm the one looking out for it.
I'm going for it!
Area secure.
Wasn't even hard to break out of Rikers.
Alarm detected. Area secure. Alarm disabled.
The end is nigh. Clever.
I was here when we moved in. Are these the goods?
All yours. Don't start the party until you hear a real big bang.
You smell like division. What's your con?
Sounds like you don't trust me.
Fuck no, I don't trust you.
but I like what you're offering. I just know there's no such thing as a free lunch.
No catch. It's just that it's a whole new world now, and we all have to make new friends. Have fun with those.
Alert. Now detecting hostiles. Hostile approaching.
The end is nigh. Clever.
Was here when we moved in. Are these the goods?
All yours. Don't start the party until you hear a real big bang.
You smell like division. What's your con?
Sounds like you don't trust me.
Fuck no, I don't trust you. But I like what you're offering. I just know there's no such thing as a free lunch.
No catch. It's just that it's a whole new world now, and we all have to make new friends. Have fun with those.
Hostiles detected.
Whatever you found down there, we need it back at the TOC ASAP. Got those Rikers? All in a day's work, am I right? I'll talk to Faye about getting a team to get those weapons now that you've crashed the party. That voice log you found says the quarantine station was an organized hit against us, and that's a fucking problem. But let's see what else your little shade update picked up. Well, if I'm reading this data right, and I always fucking do, we're in a world of shit. There's more people moving around beneath Manhattan than I thought possible. The worst than roaches. We need you back out there gathering more intel. The TOC is at your disposal, Agent. The way I see it, we need more tactical intel. Can't make bricks without clay and all that shit. Everything you learn and every threat you deal with down there is gonna make us safer. Agent, the intel you've gathered is pretty fucking illuminating. Got a lot of people hiding down in all those tunnels, thinking nobody's gonna find them. And they got a lot of secrets, just like you division types. But if you keep getting me info, they'll figure it out in the end.
I feel like we gotta prioritize the Rikers right now. They've shown their hand, and now we know they're capable of more damage than we expected.